Hey, what's going on, everybody? Chance here. Let me minimize this. Let's get to the chart markups. Thank you, everyone, for hopping on, doing the pre-London session. We're going to be marking up a couple pairs here. As we've been trading Euro GBP, you can see we're up 13 pips and counting. Been riding this thing all day. It hasn't done nothing. It hasn't done nothing at all. The next layer, though, that I'm looking for on this bad boy is right here. Let me bold this up for everybody to see right here. So I want to see this before I enter. I need to see a break and a retouch. So I want to see this push above here, go down, go up. So probably be entering realistically more about the 8862 zone. It'll probably pull up a little short, not all the way back down here. So it'll be like about here. So that's kind of what I'm looking for, probably more or less the sell or the buy up here if we're going to stack in, which we're already in this trade, so might as well stack in. Let's head out to the 4-hour, though, and you can see what we were looking at here yesterday. Pull back to the 38.2, got that perfect entry. Following this trend line up here, coming this macro downtrend. So it'll be very interesting. I believe it's going to push up. It's only 40 pips from our entry. We're 15 pips in profit. So it's got about 30 more pips to go until it hits here. And then I'm very curious of what will it do off this line. So we'll be waiting to see what it's going to do off everything over there. But for now, we are all good. Nothing really to watch there. CHFJPY, this thing has been just chilling all day. So this is a 4-hour trend line coming down here. Let me just zoom right in. Look at this thing. It's just playing. It's just playing with my emotions. The most we've been up on this thing is looks like 38 pips, and then at some points it came all the way back here. Now we're just really just seeing what happened. I got out like right about here. So I believe it's going to keep going down. I like this double touch. I like this sell position. I'm really just going to wait. What I want to see before I enter is really just wait for the time to change. It's not my time to trade right now. There's a little bit of an uptrend coming in here. A little bit. I might be stretching it a smidge with this. But we'll see. We'll see how that holds up. But I'd like to see at least a break retest under there. Or let me grab this level here, that level. So probably more or less be entering down here. And easy with a 23. So if you want to be super safe, you can put a 30 pip stop loss on that and keep it super, super safe. So that's kind of what I'm looking for on CHFJPY. Now let's check over GBP CHF. Guys, this thing has been doing nada thing. See, it followed, I guess, from here. It did make this drop last night. So it made a decent little drop. But let me go to the 4-hour. And you can see on the 4-hour, we are looking and expecting for some moves. Didn't really make any moves. It's been stagnant. Maybe it's going to come out to this trend line over here and give us this break retouch. I'm still waiting for it. But right now, with GBP CHF, I really hate everything about this trade. Personally, the only way I'd be entering this is if it makes this push up here. But realistically, I mean, this trend line's not too far away. This is 16. This is 40 pips away. So before I don't know if I'd like to buy much to buy it up to this level. I prefer to trade with the trend, so we'll see if it comes up and if we can get it to hit here or give us that break retouch, and we'll enter that buy over there. I'll click through a few others. I just noticing Bitcoin made a nice big push off this. Looks like it's double touching right here, so it's going to be interesting what that's doing moving forward. But let's see what else we have through here. GBP CAD. So GBP CAD we were trading last night as well. Got a little bit of profit, but not a whole lot. It's just kind of playing around down here. But it has broke this trend line. Clear as day. It's holding underneath this support. So really, I am waiting for it. Before I enter a trade on this thing, I want to let it get out of this zone. because this zone is very, very strong. I want to see it choose one direction or the other. Hopefully it's a down. That'll be a nice, easier setup, really, to sell GBP CAD here in a little bit when it does like one of these. But if it does kind of float up to this level and break above here and give me a retest, I might buy it up. But realistically, I'm pretty much looking for the sell on this, or else I won't be really looking for any trades. AJ, you can see same thing here. We got out right here, thankfully, as you can see. Reverse on us really hard. But let's see what this looks like. Let's see if I can. Nothing really lines up there. Support and resistance is it's really at a level. So I guess we'll leave that there. Probably get rid of this. Add in this support and resistance right here. And yeah, so I'm just watching it play with this level, see what it does. Hop onto the 4-hour real quick. You can see it made this massive push down. So if we could find a buy position, let me check a fib on this real quick. I mean, even if it pulled back to the 61.8, that'd be a beautiful trade. So let's zoom in here to the 15. Look at these levels. So it's holding here. I'm gonna kind of look for. Let's move this up to here. Let's put price in a box with that, and then let's drag this over more like this. So we got 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, 4 touch, break, retest. So kind of just watch and see what AUDJPY does. I'll move this up so I remember to trade it tonight. What else? Let me pull up one more pair, and then I'm going to hop on with the team. We'll send out the Zoom link, and I'll take questions and everything from the team. If you guys aren't a part of the team and want to learn how to, message me on Facebook. AUDCHF. Looking for a buy setup potentially. Let's check this out in the 4-hour. It could be looking for a buy. So this is obviously a very, very solid zone. I am going to mark it real quick just so I can see this zone. But if it breaks above this, we could be looking for a very, very, very nice buy setup. Then let me also pull out this. So right now it's chilling at 23.6. So we'll just watch what this does around this price. It's going to be very interesting going into the London session, but we'll wait if we're looking for that on AJ. So if we're looking for a buy on AJ, essentially we should be looking for a buy on here too. So it should break up and go over. They're correlating pairs, so that's it. That kind of movement. Bless you. That was horribly drawn. Right here. There we go. That's kind of the movement we're looking for. Even more of like a breakout, retest, go kind of setup is what we're looking for on AUDCHF. So with that being said, let me stop sharing. Just say thank you everybody for tuning in tonight. We'll be sending out the Zoom link to the team here right immediately following this call. So stay tuned to the group chats for everybody who is going to be watching. With that being said, I hope you guys have a great London session. I know I'm excited to get trading. So I will see you guys